What's up, maple lovers? Back at it again with another maple bar review. Today we are at DK's Donuts off of Fairview in Costa Mesa. This is our fourth DK Donuts we've been to. I don't remember the price and rating of the other three off the top of my head, but I will put them on the top of my head. All I remember is the one in orange was by far my favorite, especially with those nice crispy bubbles in the dough. Now, before we get started, I want to announce the launch of my school community called the Foodie Formula, where we help other foodies and content creators connect. More information in the description below. Anyways, getting right into the hand comparison, this is just about the same size as my hand. The donut definitely has some good weight to it, and looking at the maple glaze, it does have a really nice shine. I am noticing that it's leaning a little bit more on the darker color. This donut also did come in at $2, which is right around the price of the other DK donuts. There is a $5 minimum for card orders, so if you do only want one donut, make sure you get yourself a copy. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this review. So getting right into the breading and the dough, first thing I noticed, flavor on point. I'm not sure if all DKs uses the same dough formula, but truthfully, they probably have some of the best tasting dough. It's almost like that satisfaction when you bite into like a Pillsbury croissant. The downside is that it is a little bit dry and we are getting a little bit of a grease layer. We're also not getting that same crunch from the bubbles we got from the DKs in orange. So for the breading and the dough, just because the flavor is so good, it deserves a 7. And then for the maple glaze, oh, the maple glaze is good. We're not getting as much volume as I would like. I like my maple layers to be a little bit thick. Also, again, that goopy inside I always mention, which this doesn't have, but it does have this nice kind of crystallized texture that you can definitely feel with each bite. And there's no transparent spots, which means the whole donut was covered. So for the maple glaze, I think this deserves a 7.5. So with an overall score of 7.25, this DK's is definitely a solid spot, but unfortunately the DK's in orange reigns supreme. I definitely think this spot is worth stopping by. So if you want to try this exact donut, make sure you check out DK's Donuts off of Fairview in Costa Mesa, and make sure you share this with a maple lover.